Hey everyone, and welcome to my very first art style sort of breakdown or tutorial. Either way, we're going to be looking into the Pokemon art style, which I have never tried before. So let's get right into it. So Pokemon has always been one of my favorite franchises, starting all the way back with Pokemon Diamond for the DS, which my cousin gave me, and its art style for the games varies from game to game and artist to artist. So to make this breakdown a little easier, we'll be sticking with quite a bit of the official artwork from Sword and Shield, since that is my favorite Pokemon games in terms of variety the characters have. And for this video, I actually decided to draw not only myself as a Pokemon trainer, but two very amazing friends as well. Hypnojo and Geek Squeak, whose YouTube channels will be linked in the description. And hey, if you like Pokemon and other amazing games, go check them out. So as I said before, a lot of the artwork from Sword and Shield has a lot of variety in their character shapes, which I really like. When it came to making Hypnojo a Pokemon trainer, I took a lot of inspiration from the characters Milo and Gordy, since both have a more buff, stocky, and tough look, which is what I was going for. Also, in terms of making more exaggerated proportions, it was a lot harder than I thought it was going to be, as I'm so used to drawing Genshin characters in semi-realistic proportions by now, so to say when I first started drawing that it was a challenge might be a bit of an understatement. But I do like how it ended up turning out, honestly, and since these drawings are from my good friends, I also added in everyone's favorite Pokemon as a sort of little bonus. Also, hey, if you like these style breakdowns and want to see me challenge myself with more style breakdowns like these, leave a like and hit the subscribe button for more. I hope to do more of these breakdowns in the future. So up next, I decided to draw Geek Squeak. So for those who don't know, Geek is incredibly tall compared to me, and as such, I mostly did a breakdown of Raihan's body type, and I ended up taking a lot of inspiration from Maxie's rebooted look from Pokemon Omega Ruby, since you both have a more tall and lithe look to them. Now, I know I said I was mostly going to be looking at Sword and Shield characters art, but I make the rules, so joking aside, I figured I'd go over the challenge I faced with this one a bit, and it was trying to get a color palette together. I don't know what it was about the jacket I drew for this, but I had such a challenge picking colors that would go together nicely and not be too overbearing or bold and would fit Geek style. So a lot of the speed paint is me just trying to figure out what colors go well together. Overall though, I love how it ended up turning out in the end, and I also love how derpy Pseudo-Wudo turned out. And so finally we come to me. Now, fun little fact, but I love fairy-type Pokemon, the coolest pink dragon slayers that you will ever meet. So I definitely incorporated a lot of pink into the design, and as much frill as I thought was fitting. So I broke down the more short female body type, despite not being short. I don't know why everyone says that. So Bia and Gloria were the way to go in terms of body type. And as we are coming to an end on this little challenge breakdown video, I honestly have to say this was a lot of fun. It's not often that I get out of my drawing comfort zone, and I was pleasantly happy with the results. I think this is something that I want to do more often since, for one, I am a nerd who loves a lot of nerdy things, and I feel like this served as a good way to design and break down things when it comes to the Pokemon art style in particular. And hey, if you want to watch me play on that Cobblemon server that I mentioned earlier, check me out on Twitch, where we are currently building a Pokemon gym. It's absolutely amazing. And until next time.